Dating in 2025 isn't just hard, it feels broken. The rules of love have been flipped upside down. A guy shows up with flowers on a first date, and instead of everyone agreeing it's sweet and thoughtful, people online call it a red flag. Think about that. A simple, kind gesture is labeled too much, yet hooking up with a total stranger, that's celebrated as normal. How did we get here? When did romance become weird and thoughtfulness become something to mock? People feel lost. One 26-year-old woman living in San Diego says she feels invisible. She tries to look good when she goes out, but no one approaches her. She hates dating apps and refuses to use them, but then asks, "How am I ever supposed to meet anyone now?" And she's not alone. Many people feel the same way, burnt out, confused, and asking what happened to real connection. Social media and dating apps were supposed to bring us closer, but instead they've turned dating into a marketplace of endless comparison. 40 years ago, you'd go on a date and spend the whole night thinking about that person. Now you go home, open your phone, and within minutes, you're distracted by someone who can appear better on Instagram or a new match on Hinge. This endless scroll is killing the magic of focusing on one real connection. And loyalty? Loyalty is now just another meme. Everyone says they want a healed, emotionally mature partner, but few people are willing to do the work to heal themselves. Instead of fixing the cracks, we keep chasing the next shiny object, thinking the grass is greener on the other side. But the truth is, the grass is only green where you water it. Even basic human interaction has become a minefield. Men who dare to approach women in person, who simply say hello, are often treated like they've done something wrong. Some women give them the coldest, most cutting responses, and it's creating fear. Now men are asking, what am I supposed to do? If I approach, I'm creepy. If I don't, I'm giving the impression I'm not interested. And women, in turn, not feeling it is their position to make the first move, complain that no one approaches them anymore. The subliminal truth is, we've built walls so high that no one knows how to climb them anymore. And dating apps have only made things worse. For women, they can feel like an overwhelming flood of attention. Hundreds of likes, dozens of DMs, and constant comparisons. For men, they often feel like shouting into a void, swiping endlessly and hoping for one real connection. Even when a date goes well, someone is always asking themselves, could I do better? That's the sickness of modern dating, the obsession with endless options. And let's be real, dating has turned into a game of survival. Whoever ghosts first, whoever pretends to care less, wins. But what's the prize? Loneliness, mistrust, a constant cycle of almost relationships that go nowhere. For people in their late 20s and 30s, it's no better. Women who spent their 20s hustling, building careers, buying homes, are tired of hearing they need to hustle in relationships too. Men feel like they're competing in a dating market that's rigged against them. The result? Both sides are exhausted and disconnected. But here's the thing. This crisis isn't just about dating apps or social media. It's about us. We've forgotten how to slow down, how to see each other as human beings instead of profiles. We've replaced effort with convenience and romance with transactions. And until we recognize that, nothing changes. But it doesn't have to stay this way. We can start by valuing the little things again, like a man bringing flowers or someone taking the time to show genuine interest. We can stop treating people like options on a screen and start treating them like human beings with real hearts and real flaws. We can show up even when it's uncomfortable and be willing to stay when it's not perfect. And maybe most importantly, we need to remember that nobody is perfect, and that's the point. To the men out there, don't be afraid to approach women. A kind smile, a simple hello, or a genuine compliment is not a crime. It's courage. Yes, some women will mock it, but the right woman will appreciate the effort. And to the women, if you want men to approach you, you must make it safer for them to do so. Call out unjust hostility from other women when you see it. Connection starts with kindness, not fear. Dating in 2025 is chaotic, but it's not hopeless. Love isn't found in endless swipes or perfectly curated profiles. It's in those real, unfiltered moments when two people choose to show up and truly see each other. That's what we've lost, and that's what we need to fight to bring back. The fundamental conclusion? We need to start talking again, face to face, with no screens, no filters, no games. It worked for centuries, and it can work again if we choose it. You have nothing to lose, so try it. Put the phone down, look up, and see who's right in front of you. Stop letting distractions or the fantasy of something better blind you to a connection that's real. The love you're searching for isn't found in notifications or quick scrolls. It's in the quiet moments where someone makes you laugh, makes you think, or makes you feel alive. The question isn't whether love still exists. It's whether we're willing to slow down enough to recognize it when it's right in front of us. If you want something real, don't wait for it to appear on a screen. Take the chance. Start the conversation. Love hasn't gone anywhere. It's been here all along, waiting for us to see it. The moment we truly pay attention, all the noise fades, and what remains is all that truly matters. But yes, at present, we do see a massive dating disconnect between men and women. But hope does live in the voices of some people we see online and who get it. Watching, listening, every comment, every share shows they do understand.
I love men. And I want men to start loving women again. Like, I don't know. What do we need to do? Let me know, and I can try to get the congregation together, and we could try to move forward so we can all start loving each other again.
And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make.